of Japan, India, Mr. T.P. S. Oberoi, Vice President, JAAI, distinguished JAAI members and friends, very good evening, namaskar. It's with great pleasure that I attend the JICA Alumni Association of India JAAI Annual Convention 2024. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to be a part of this esteemed gathering. I extend my sincere appreciation to JAAI for organizing meaningful events throughout the year, such as the India-Japan Cultural Exchange Program and various technical seminars. These endeavors have undoubtedly contributed to strengthening the bonds, not only the members of JAAI, but also between our two nations. As very much discussed between two prime ministers level at a very high level, now relationship is very wonderful, dynamically progressing ahead economically, and economic cooperation including JICA's activity. But two prime ministers are agreeable that there's much more room for human-to-human relationship between India and Japan. I think JICA Alumni Association JAAI has been and it is expected to play a greater role to further foster deeper Japan-India relationship. Well, over the decades, India has been Japan's largest development partner, and we have embarked our numerous projects across the country. So I would like to touch upon economic cooperation front, which JICA is engaged. And today I'd like to share some of the recent updates, recent development of notable, achievement and flagship projects under our portfolio. First is IIT Hyderabad campus development project. It was initiated in 2007 following the commitment then Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. Finally, the completion of the project was dedicated to the nation last month by the Honorable Prime Minister Modi, and campus construction project was finally completed. But over the past 17 years, the collaboration between IIT and Hyderabad and JICA has grown significantly. As I mentioned, JICA supported campus development for upgradation of the education and the research environment, construction of buildings and procurement of high-end research equipment through ODA loans. But our support was not only financial or physical. We implemented, and we have been implementing technical cooperation for supporting, promotion of Japan-India education and research collaboration, and in the name of the Friendship Project. So far, 154 IIT graduates got the opportunity to have scholarship for master's or doctorate degrees at renowned Japanese universities, significantly strengthening academic collaboration. And 55 graduates actually got job in Japan or from Japanese companies. We are now conducting phase 2 of the project, and we expect that IIT will function as a platform of Indo-Japan industry academia collaboration between two countries at the highest level. It should be also noted that thanks to or not thanks to Japan's strong support, IIT Hyderabad currently is ranked as the top #1 IIT in the so-called second generation IIT, and even in Indian government's education institutions ranking, it's currently at 14 place all over India. So I hope that IIT will further play a wonderful role for India's endeavor to become developed country in the year 2047. Another project I'd like to present today is Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link Bridge project. It's another landmark completion was witnessed by people of India and many Mumbaikers last month. Long-lasting dream project of Mumbaikers over several decades. The project is a bridge, 20 kilometer, the longest sea bridge in India, linking Mumbai central area and newly developed, new city called Navi Mumbai. And thanks to completion of the project, you used to take hours, 2 hours, 3 hours between landmark point to Navi Mumbai. But thanks to the project, now moving time is just 20 minutes. So it's really, we are yet to get, how dramatically the project will, change lives of Mumbaikers and, stimulate and streamline economic and financial activity of the region. So it was again another landmark, and Prime Minister Modi, of course, inaugurated the project, but he and the government of India was kind enough to take our ambassador on the dais, and the government highlighted Japan's support for the completion of the project. By the way, after the completion, in fact, there was a marathon event using on the new bridge, and JICA was happy to support the marathon event, and some of the JICA members, including myself, and members from Japanese embassy, Mr. Taguchi and some staff joined. Run on the new really beautiful bridge, literally, in the middle of nowhere. It's just in the center of the sea. It was really a wonderful moment, and I was happy to notice that many runners, many participants were aware that the bridge was supported by Japan. So and they gave us lots of appreciation. Really, give us good and encouragement to carry on with other many flagship projects being conducted in this country. We have, let's say, 50 or 60 big infrastructure projects in our portfolio. That makes all JICA members very busy, and every day and every week we travel around to assess and assess project progress and discuss solution to pending issues arising from implementation. One more showcase that is. Let me touch upon people-to-people exchange that I mentioned. Next year we'll be starting a new program to directly support Indian bureaucrats study in Japan. Many IAS officers, foreign services officers will be invited to have master degree courses in Japan using JICA's grant aid. This is what the Human Resource Development Scholarship project. JICA program provides this kind of grant to so many countries, but this is going to be the first in India. Although number is not very much, 9 students every year over 4 years. But I believe it's just the first small step. We would like to further extend this kind of support to greater number of people really driving these countries bureaucracy as well as this country's economy and society. So this is another new front we are taking on. So time is limited. I also wanted to touch upon our works of progress in Northeast, for example. Currently we are supporting construction of 750 kilometers stretches of road connecting within states, but also to the neighboring countries, especially Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, JICA is supporting a new deep sea port called Makabari, further south of Chittagong Chattogram port. The port will be a big game changer for region's economy. So JICA India's idea is to connect the northeastern region to the region's gateway to be developed as a new seaport as early as 2027. So we are working very busy to finalize road network. We also support water supply, horticulture development for natural resource conservation in Seven Sisters, Waste Sisters of India to further promote livelihood and bring dynamism to the economic dynamism to the region. Well, those are some of recent developments of our activities to share with you. As you always extended as a layer of support and understanding of our activity, I would like to give make more opportunity to keep you informed about JICA's activities. Last but not least, in closing, I extend my heartfelt wishes for the well-being and prosperity of each of you, all JAAI members. And this convention will become an opportunity to strengthen our bond among ourselves and between Japan and India. Thank you very much.